Hello gamers, today's video is about how to get rapport for Mirri. Now Mirri is our well-known companion. There she is, always beautiful looking, and one of the things you can actually do is to make her feel happy with you, get her personal quest, and make sure that she's in awe of you and you make a quite nice bonding and friendship. To do that, you need to get access to her personal quest, which gives the most rapport. Okay, so one of those things you can do is we are here in Varnvel, and by doing some nearby quest here in Aldrun, that's in this area, zoom out, here zoom in, Aldrun Racery. Again, you can access those quest givers by doing some nearby quests. There are two quest givers here.
Highlander,
This Huntmaster doesn't give any rapport to Mirri. But if you turn around and you go to the other one, she's a bit further in this stand,
our
called
past is our strength,
Numani
Outlander.
Razi. If you talk to her, she will give you a quest.
Greetings, Outlander. There's more.
And if you finish that, then Mirri will get more rapport. 125 points for that one. Now let's check the other ones. Here I am in the Fighters Guild in Stormhaven, Wayrest. Press the map, you will see the Fighters Guild over there. We go in. Cartier Gallus, available in more big cities. She's giving you a Fighters Guild quest, which entails always that you have to make sure that the dolmens are be wiped out, the anchors are, the pinions getting down, and it will give you 125 points as well. The next one is to visit the Brass Fortress in Clockwork. I believe that there are various locations that you can actually visit, and she still gives you the 10 points you like to have over here. There is a 20 hours cooldown, mostly on visiting places, but just by visiting this, she can give you 10 points. She will come here, she will start a dialogue, it takes a few seconds.
For a perilous task. Please respond.
She will start talking to you.
I wonder how the Tribunal
And that's
Temple
what she
feels
does
about
here,
the Clockwork
and
Apostles.
it will give you another
Actually,
10
I wonder if
points.
they even know they exist.
20 hours
We're
cooldown
in a
on
whole
visiting
other
spots.
world.
Another spot to visit, visiting the library of Vivek in Varnvel. Now keep in mind that visiting those spots, to get the points of that, you need to have finished the museum quest. Let's call it the museum quest, meaning you have to pick up all kind of gatherings around the world map of the region, in this case Varnvel, and when you enter, for instance, the library of Vivek,
Can't believe they actually completed a scale model.
she will watch
of
at
the
this
entire
scale model
island.
and here another 10 points and a 20 hours cooldown. To get the report from visiting those places, you have to make sure that you have completed the quests that are attached to it. Those are not real quests, but it entails that you have to collect all kind of pieces for a museum, for a tapestry, etc. When you visit those places, it will give you 5 points and a 20 hours cooldown. 5 points for visiting those spots if you have completed what's needed. The places we're talking about here are the Khajiit of the Moons, Ritana di Renada, House of Orsimer, Vault of Moawita, and of course in this case, the Library of Vivek. 20 hours cooldown, 5 points per spot. Let's go to the next one. Another way of getting her rapport up is visiting a Daedric Delve or a Daedric public dungeon. In this case, we are at the Wailing Maw in Cold Harbor. And how do you recognize it's Daedric? Well, one of the things is when you open it, you will get this kind of picture loading screen, and it shows you the Daedra. Another one is that it also shows Daedra standing together with more purple and bluish background. So here also 10 points for just visiting a Daedric Delve or a public dungeon. Another one is by killing a snake. 10 minutes cooldown on this one and just 1 point, but every point counts. Killing goblins.
I don't want to hurt you.
Like
Now
here in
I'm
Bone Snap
going to.
Runes in Stormhaven. 1 point, 5-minute cooldown. She likes you to read a book. There's a cooldown and it gives you 1 point. She also likes it if you craft some alcoholic beverages. 1 point, 5-minute cooldown. Summoning a demonic chicken pet. Also 1 point. And visiting Psijic portals. 5 points. Things she doesn't like is using the Blade of Woe. The Blade of Woe will give you a decrease in report of 25 points. So if you don't want that, stay away from that while you have her summoned. Of course, it wouldn't hurt if she's not around, then it won't give you a decrease in report. This also goes for completing a sacrament for the Dark Brotherhood, and everything that's actually involved in the Dark Brotherhood is being bad for a report. That also includes even entering the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. If you do that, a minus 10 points. So stay away from that if you want to keep a report up. Also a thing that's quite known for now for Mirri is that don't take Torchbirds. She doesn't like it and she's giving you minus 1 point report for that one. And it's not only Torchbird but also butterflies. Stay away from that because minus 1 for that. But then after a while, and you get it all done, she likes you for
Something
it.
you need, partner?
And you come to the end of the 5,500 report points you need, and she will regard you as the greatest ally and dearest friend. On the way over there, you have a couple of times a personal quest. Those are the highest point givers. 500 to complete it. 500, a whooping 500 points. With all this summarizing, we come to the end of this video with all the report about how to get it and how not to decrease it and how to increase it. All about Mirri. I hope you have a lot of fun with her. I always had, and many with me. So do a good job. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video. Join the Storm Rules and hope to see you in game soon. Bye gamers.